morning. Hey, Hilda. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Tyrone. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, I'm about to get something straight for the one last time. Supposed to be done in 2020, but some people still on that petty BS, and I'm about to get that person straight real quick. And I want to clear something up too before anybody else want to speak on my name or say anything subliminal messages or talk about me behind my back, because I know your hoes out there is talking. And I'm gonna keep it respectful 100, you know what I'm saying? But I know y'all talking about, I'm about to clear my name up and the reason why I did what I did on my channel. If you got a problem with it, oh well. But this is my platform and I handle it the way I want to handle it, and not nobody else is on here, okay? So if I feel like I need to block some people, I can. For the right reason. I just don't be going out here blocking people because of their certain medical record or whatever, and they show no proof of. I'm about to get y'all on this. Hold on, I'm trying to find proof before I go off. That's what I'm doing now. I'm looking on another person's live because I know y'all. Let me calm down just a little bit. Just a little bit, because I'm so sick of this crap. I am so sick of it. People ain't got nothing better to do but worry about their own life and take care of their own priorities. First, get your priorities straight before you worry about anything else. This goes for anybody that's listening, especially the ones in the bushes. And thank you for thumbs it up, or you can thumbs it down, however you feeling. Thank you in advance. It's just a view. And I appreciate the ones that participate. First thing first, and this is so stupid for me to even come up here to tell y'all the reason why I blocked Brandon Hasty. Yes, I blocked him. And for one, let me get some straight. I only heard from Jonay from the Love Empire, and it's my only time I'm gonna say her name, and my last time I'm gonna say her name on this channel, that she said that he is autistic. But how does she know? Did she see the medical record? Have he stated that he's autistic or whatever? I don't care what the case be, but the reason why I did what I did, because he made a statement, and let me go ahead and pull my proof up so y'all can shut up, stop talking. The reason why he got blocked on my channel is because he made a disrespectful comment to my niece that's a newborn. And you know how I don't play behind my kids, period, and I damn sure don't play behind my niece. Anybody make a derogatory or some type of, I feel like it's like a pedophile comment towards my kids, I'm blocking you, period. I don't care what your medical records is or whatever your case may be. That's just me. If I feel uncomfortable on my channel, because I am the host of this channel, I'm gonna block you, period. And I gotta show proof, because people always talking about, let me show you my proof first, because when he made this comment, the comment got to my notifications on YouTube. You know how people can delete their comment? Like, you can go to the video and the comment be deleted because whoever made the comment is deleted, but the host, the creator, which is me, still got the comment through my notifications, thinking that they deleted the comment, but it still showed up on my notification. Obviously, he knew he was in the wrong because he deleted his comment before I get to say what I had to say in the comment, or to remove him automatically. Okay? And I'm going to show y'all what he said, because I don't want to put no words in nobody else's mouth. Gotta find that freaking screenshots. Hey, Charlene. Oh, yeah, I'm going to drop the link. Oh, first I want to. Well, I'm gonna drop the link first so Lily can say what she had to say. And then I'm gonna put my commentary on it because I'm so sick of this. I'm really am. It don't make no sense. Hey Hilda, good morning. And there goes the link in the chat for anybody that wants to come up and say whatever the fuck they want to say. And sorry, when I get mad, I get the cussing. That's everybody. That's life, But I say I've been good since January 1st. But people, the ignorance of it all, the ignorance of it all. I got so much crap on my phone. I gotta go through my hey Lily. He Fifa, you are my friend. Always in ignore Brandon, this crazy person. And what's Brandon's last name? Hasty. He be in everybody's life. He say some stuff that he don't have no filter or whatever. But he knew he was in the wrong because he would never deleted his comment on my channel, and it made me feel uncomfortable. Because he said, I can deal with Brandon when he say anything else is crazy. And trust me, I don't hate Brandon. I don't hate nobody because hate is a strong and powerful word. But I don't dislike him either. But it's just that comment he made rubbed me the wrong way, in which I said no, to protect my family, which is my kids and my niece. I'm just gonna block him, and I want to be able to be comfortable on my own channel and post whatever I want to post on my own channel. And when it comes with the disrespect or any type of anything towards my kids, period, I'm blocking you, period. And I don't care what another person may say about what I'm doing over here. Mind your business over there, and let me worry about what I got going over here.
Can I say something really quick? I want you to go ahead and address what you have to say pertaining to your platform, and then I'll address what pertains to my platform. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll do it like that. So just, let's do it that way. I think it'll be easier, and everybody will have a better understanding and a clear picture if they wasn't there to how things went down. Okay, so Felicia will be speaking first. And hello everybody in the chat. Good morning.
Hey Kurt, hey Raymond, Charlene, Hilda, Latanya. Sorry if I haven't spoke to you. I'm just trying to address this situation real quick, and then we'll get to talking, whatever. I'm trying to find it, y'all.
Calm down, cause it'll be all right. I peeped out some things, but we'll talk about that when I get my turn. But just just relax. It's okay.
Maybe it's on the. Hold on, I know I got it because
Hey Joshua, Hilda, Latanya, Charlene. Hey J. Kurt. Hey Raymond. Hey Tyrone. I spoke to Hilda, right? I can't leave my baby Hilda out. You want me to go ahead and say something while you looking?
Yeah, go ahead. Say I'm trying to find the screenshot so I can show proof.
Okay, that'll give you time to find that. Okay, this is what I want to say. When I came on my live yesterday, I opened it up to speak about myself to my new family, the new subscribers that's have started coming over on my support and my platform, and I opened myself up to tell them about a little bit about myself. okay, and how often I come on. I First of all, I don't allow anybody to dictate the way I run my platform. I do not ask when I mod up a moderator. I do it behind the scenes because I have a discussion with my moderators, and they have a full understanding of what what I would like to have and what I don't want on my platform. So they only do what they know is protocol for my platform, the way I run it. Okay, because you know they have control of the chat, and I back them up 100%. I don't care what the decision is. I trust them, and that's point blank period. So whatever happens concerning the moderators is what it is. I'm not going to undo it. It's going to stick, and it is what it is, unless it's a unusual type of situation. Okay, so but when I click on that button, I'm the one that sets the pace for my platform. I set the pace for that, and I set the tone. So therefore, my moderators, they already know me. They already know what I expect. They know what the do's and don'ts. They already know all these things. Y'all may not know as the regular supporters, but the moderators know. So to say that you wouldn't I wouldn't dare have my moderators wouldn't um be blocking nobody, or I wish my moderators would block somebody on in my chat. That's demeaning your moderators first and foremost, because if you can make a statement like that, that means you don't value your moderators. You don't respect your moderators. That's what that tells me. I have a conversation with my moderators. I get everything set in stone before they're wrenched in blue. Before they wear that jacket, I set a tone for them, and they know how I am. I don't have a messy platform, but I'm also not going to allow any of my moderators to be disrespected and to feel uncomfortable. That's what I'm not going to have. If they're somewhere doing a job for me, then that means I have to acknowledge what they feel. So to try to dictate the way I need to run my platform, I run my platform the way I see fit for my style. I'm a laid back person. I'm easy to get along with. I don't have people arguing in my chat, and nobody was arguing in the chat. It was the Felicia was not the one that deleted him. First and foremost, Felicia, I meant to say, not Felita. Felicia was only deleting his comments from what he was saying. She did not want to block him. Okay, I was being guided through. I knew what was going on in the chat because Felicia was texting me, and she didn't want to do the wrong thing. So she will text me to make sure it's okay. That's the way I run my camp. Okay, nobody else has to know what goes on, and the way I run my platform, as long as everybody is there and they're comfortable and they're being respected. Okay, so Felicia did not block him. What's his name? Brandon. Felicia did not block Brandon, and my other moderator blocked him because he was defending his fellow moderator as he's supposed to. So if that's the way others want to run their platform with their moderators, is if they want to run their platform with their moderators the way they want to, then be my guest. Do what you do, but do not dictate what I do with my platform and my subscribers and my moderators. That's my family. That's the House of Bling family. Once you're on my platform, and first and foremost of overall of everything, nobody knew that he was autistic. Now, did anybody know that Brandon had left comments under my comment section when I was trying to learn how to do the trailer? I had my head mod was had to try to keep her peace with Brandon. So this is not the first run-in on my platform with Brandon. Brandon tried to attack my other moderator, and I had to keep the peace, and she had to hold her tongue, and she kept it at a minimum. So this is not the first time, the first go around with Brandon. And nobody is going to assume anybody's medical conditions. And I do not put any medical conditions on anybody to diagnose them with anything. I don't know that. I go according to how you're treated, how you conduct yourself, and I treat you accordingly. As long as you respected me and mine, I'm going to always respect you and yours. No doubt about it.
And I want to say this, because this how it all started.
And make a video. Don't then come on and make a video because you get word of mouth somewhere where you wasn't even placed. You didn't place yourself, and then come on and then try to throw stones at somebody because you have a beef with them. Don't drag me in anybody's beef. I don't drag people in my beefs. People don't even know a beef if I had one. You understand? So don't now attack my moderator because y'all have a beef and bring that mess over onto my platform, because I don't do those back and forths. I set the tone. Everybody knows me, and I show who I really am. I don't show myself as a false person. I show myself as my authentic self. I keep telling everybody this. I'm who I am, and I'm not going to change. I love to love on people. And I'm going to continue to do so. And I'm going to back my moderators, whether anybody like it or not, because they're doing what I asked them to do. When we have our meetings and our conversations and we plan things out, nobody's there but me and my moderators. Okay, so we have an understanding. So
and right, and first I want to say,
try to revamp it because you don't like the way it's ran. Don't make your problem my problem, because I'm not making your problem mine. That's one thing I don't do. I do not make nobody's problem my problem, and don't make yours mine. I walk away easily from that. And if I see that you're going to become a problem, I'm going to have to let you go. And that's just the way it's going to be. Now, either we can still be cordial and, get along and let this, let Brandon, handle his own as he's been handling in every other chat. I don't know what he's been writing in every other chat, but nobody never told me he was autistic. Now, Jornay said that she tells people that he's autistic on her platform. I never heard her tell me that. Not one time.
And plus, how did she get her information, for one? So it's just hearsay. From who?
I was watching.
It's just hearsay.
It's hearsay.
Right. So Right, but my thing is, it's all about respect, whether if you artistic or not. It's some very brilliant, smart, artistic children out here on this world. Cause trust me, I have a cousin that's like that. But he is never ever disrespectful the way Brandon is. I don't hate Brandon. I don't dislike Brandon. But when Brandon, like the game that I have, he was coming at it, correcting me and stuff. Like he's very smart. He corrected me on my misspelled words, even though I was rushing it in the game night and stuff like that. It's like he know exactly what's right and what's wrong to put up because apparently he knew what he said was wrong, which is right here on my phone, and I will post it on my community feed. I don't know if y'all can see it. It says, when I posted my niece saying that she's here, he said, wish she was my girlfriend.
To a baby.
When he said that, to a baby. And when he said that, I said, oh no, it made me feel uncomfortable. And I have the right to feel that way. And I just like blocked him because I want to be able to put up whatever I want to put up without people making no type of comments on my videos. I don't care what you say that he could be it's just I felt uncomfortable. I have no problems with people that has a mental disability or whatever because I understand as a mother myself with mental disability and stuff like that or learning disability because my daughters have it. Even though that's none of y'all business, but still. So don't try to make it seem like because I'm being I don't know what you're trying to put like maybe I have something against autism, but I don't. And then Lily's live.
First of all, if he's autistic to that degree, he needs to be monitored on these social media platforms if he don't know how to conduct himself, because nobody cannot assume what disabilities another person has, and nobody is going to put on a disability jacket on anybody not knowing. I know I'm because you can speak things into existence. I'm not going to put that on nobody. I'm not going to say a person has a cold if they don't have a cold. I'm not going to put a jacket on anyone. So unless I'm privy to that information, he's going to be treated like everyone else. And even though I know he'll still be treated like everybody else, but it'll just be some, a little different things that will slip by or whatever. And I'll make it known for everybody to understand and, to make sure he don't get harassed and bombarded, and then he'll be protected. But just to jump on him, nobody's trying to jump on him. But he has to do better. And if you want to be his mentor, Jornay, then you must do better and let people be known. You said that you only told people in private on IG, but then you said on your StreamYard that he's autistic and letting the world know that he may not want everybody to know. So which one is it? I don't understand. But don't come for my mind because y'all was friends and now y'all fell out. I stayed neutral. I did not get in the middle of that. And I won't get in the middle of that.
Right. And that's another thing I want to speak on. Just because I have beef, I may have beef with somebody on this YouTube platform or whatever the case may be, y'all all grown. Y'all all should have your own mind who you want to support or who you will follow with. Just because I'm a mod on somebody's, on Lily's channel, I may be a mod on somebody else's channel, doesn't mean you don't have to deal with them because I had a falling out with you. That's stupid. Like we back in high school or something. Like everybody is grown and have their own mind and should support whoever they want to support. It's like billions of people on YouTube that they can support. Because me and you had a falling out or anybody else falling out, it feel like a lot of people is getting hurt on their channels because of the fact that whatever y'all saying behind me and making it look like I'm just some crazy person or my mind, I'm out here just cussing people out for no reason. That's just crazy to me. And for one thing, let me make it clear. Brandon never did get cussed out on her live, period. And not for me, I know for a fact. I didn't cuss Brandon out. Brandon had brought that crap on Felita's channel on her videos. Tell Fifi to unblock me from her video. She blocked me. She blocked me for no reason. I commented on his comment on Felita's video saying I blocked you because of what you said on my niece's video. That still didn't take heed to that. So he brought that crap to Lily's live last night. Telling everybody, that's making me look bad on YouTube as well. We ain't going to issue this problem or the next person problem, and it sure shouldn't be Jonay's problem. So when he went to Lily's live, he said the same thing. Said, Brandon, I blocked you because what you said to my niece. All he could have did was, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put that out there or whatever. Then I probably would have unblocked him or whatever. He still act like he did nothing wrong or whatever, but my thing is, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone. I didn't want that energy over here on my channel, period. And what I did was kindly deleted his messages, and he was still like, Felicia, Michelle hate me and all this and that. I said, Brandon, I don't hate you. I just didn't like what you said under my niece's video. He was still going at it. So I was deleting because like I already knew if I would have blocked him, then they would have something to say that Felicia over here blocking people on other people's channel. I knew that live was gonna come up real quick.
But you have every right
to block him on somebody else's channel. So I just deleted him.
If you're feeling uncomfortable, you have every right to block on my platform because we had that discussion. People don't know what we have our meetings about, and we have group meetings. Me and and you guys, all the mods, we have meetings behind closed doors. We don't have to let everybody on the platform know what's going on with our conversations behind the scenes. I set the tone for my platform, and that's what people know me as a peaceful platform. I have been nothing but respectful and polite to everyone I came encounter with, and they have gave it back to me in the same manner. No one has treated me disrespectful, wrongfully, accused, nothing. But just to attack a person because you're upset with her, and then you're implementing my channel, and I have a business channel. So that's what I don't appreciate, because now you're telling people, or people telling you, and you're passing this information on as if I have a messy platform now because I have messy moderators. Don't do that. I don't appreciate that. I don't think that's fair to me or my moderators. And
another thing, whoever you supposed to select as a mod, you supposed to trust their judgment, whether they supposed to get with you first before they block anybody, for one, period. And people on your channel block people every day when the troll comes in, so I don't get it. Just because it was just somebody we knew gets blocked, and it wasn't by me. It's like somebody got something to say about it. Like the problem is not with Lily or Brandon or whatever else. If you still have an issue with me, then it's just your time now to come up on live and say what you gotta say so we can handle this and finally squash this. But when it comes to my platform, I'm not out here trying to tarnish your name or say anything about you or drag you in any other way. I just like, when I see BS, I make sure I point out BS. Because I could say most stuff right here to right now of what you doing, and it's like you contradicting yourself. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, make it make sense. But I'm not going to go there. I'm trying to keep it respectful and keep it 100 because I want this crap to squash and end. You see what I'm saying? But whatever happened on Lily's live should stay on Lily's live, not on everybody else's live or whatever, or the case may be, and make it a lie and try to turn this narrative like somebody was getting cussed out of her life. I'm very respectful on everybody's chat. I ain't cussed on nobody else's chat. I may cuss on mine. Yes, I may cuss on mine, especially if I'm in the mood, if I'm mad. But I respect Lily. And I make sure if I feel like somebody's being disrespectful, if I want to block somebody, I let her know first. before I carry on. You see what I'm saying? That's how much respect I have for Lily and everybody else's channel that supports me and I support them. Even if I had a beef with, say, for example, Jonay, or I don't have no beef with nobody else, and I still don't have beef with Jonay, but apparently it's something in the air that's keep on swirling up and cooking up in the air in the kitchen, and it's not being done. Food still ain't done yet, but I see the effort because people that supports her, I don't never see them come in my lives or whatever because they might feel like if they come in here and say something whatever, then they gonna get. Then she might have a problem with them or whatever. But some people that still like Charlene that should still support her, Lily still support her. I don't have a problem with that. I feel like we all grown. You should support whoever you want to support. I don't care about that. My problem shouldn't be nobody else's problem on here if you not got nothing to do with it. That's common sense. And I just knew that stuff was going to happen when Brandon had brought that crap on Lily's life. He should have just kept his mouth shut all the way about the whole blocking thing on my channel because my channel had nothing to do with Lily's channel. It was all about Lily and what she was doing on her platform. And what he was saying had nothing to do with her platform. And that's why I was kindly, respectfully deleting his comments. I did not once cuss him out. So let's clear that up.
Her fellow moderator blocked him. Felicia did not block him. Let's get that straight. Felicia, and she texted me every step of the way through and let me know what was going on. No, did I see it in the chat? I can't look at the chat just yet because my chat is not up for me to see the comments. And I would like to see where it was somebody being cussed out by one of my mods. And if they did, maybe they was frustrated to that point of passivity that they couldn't hold it any longer. But I don't run that type of a platform. I set the tone when I push the button. This is the way it's going down. We're smiling over here. This is good vibes. Blessings all day throughout everybody. You know, I don't have that. I don't live my life that way. If I have a problem with somebody, I have no problem having a conversation with them and peacefully talking it out and saying what it is. I will not hold nothing back, even if it might hurt your feelings, or I will hope you don't hold nothing back if it hurts mine. Let's just lay it out on the table and smooth it out so we can move forward and coexist. That's why I say it's a thin line between a co-worker and a YouTube shit. It's a thin line because it can turn quick at a blink of a head. You know, and YouTube is big enough for everybody. You know, now I'm not trying to come in between nobody's beef, but because it happened on my platform, I feel as though I should have some voice in this. Because now you're trying to dictate the way I,
handle your business
with my mods for their job to be done. You're trying to dictate the way I run my platform. And that's something that's not going to happen by nobody. I came on there, I explained it to y'all. I cannot come and do a upload a video every single day, or sometimes I won't get on for a whole week. I have money to be made behind the scenes, or I just don't want to show all my projects and every technique that I use, that I do with my stuff. So therefore, I cannot come, and then I have a baby shower. I got a new grandbaby coming in, a new family member joining our family. I'm excited about that, and I'm putting that together. So I have a lot going on. I have a husband. Okay.
And we all got family to worry about and getting our priorities in order instead of worry about the next person or what this other person may be doing or whatever I don't know what it is. Like everybody should be focusing on their self and collaboration and try to grow instead of being stuck in pettiness and stupidity. Like it's just like it's really getting old. And it's just like with and I just knew this stuff was gonna reoccur because what
That's
Brandon was
why
doing
I
on
did
Realist
the
channels,
live. I did
it's
the
just
live because I was peeping some things that I felt as though needed to be addressed, and sure enough, look where it went. And still, it wasn't take heed. Nobody. I ain't gonna say nobody, but you know, nobody. It wasn't paid attention to what I was saying. That I dictate my own travels. I walk in my own shoes. Everybody has their own journey on YouTube, and they dictate their channel the way they want it to be done. And everybody that I'm subscribed to, that I've been, supporting, I have come to form a great respect for, a great bond. And I'm not going to let one person or two people interfere with what I have going on with other people. I don't make other people's problems my problem. Meaning, if you have a problem, Jornay, with Felicia, that's your problem, not mine. Don't make that my problem by bringing up my platform and dictating how I should run it and tell my mods what to do. They're grown. I only set my rules the way I go about my walk, and they respect that. Okay, so anything further than that is null and void. I have nothing to say. I would never come on your platform and say what I wouldn't do on my platform and have my mods. That's belittling your mods. That's putting your moderators down to say I wish my mods would block somebody on my channel over here. If you
and when I was a mod over there, we was always blocking left and right, and your mod's still blocking left and right when them trolls come in. So it's like, come on with that. And your block game strong too. Like, come on now. It's like everybody got a right to block or whatever on their platform, or unless your mods notify you who they block or whatever. Okay, if they feel uncomfortable, well, they're gonna block it, and if they looking after you, they're gonna block. So don't make this assumption that you don't block nobody on your channel. Your mods don't be blocking, even when they do be blocking, because I used to be a mod for your channel. So come on with that.
Yeah, but I don't understand why she have a problem with somebody blocking on my channel. That's my channel. It shouldn't be a problem with, if I don't have a problem with you, Zero, or TC, Felita blocking on my channel, why do anybody else? Y'all understand what I want for my platform, where I wanted to go, which road I'm going down. So it's nobody else's business.
Right. So now I was just about to say that. Why is that anybody else's business? And why is that even a conversation?
Yeah.
Why the conversation even brought up? Why? What's the point? And it's like y'all don't realize the things that you say, and if you say something on somebody else's platform on their behalf or whatever, it's making them look bad, and it making it seem like Lily don't handle her business the right way, or she don't have control of her own platform. You don't make that assumption about anybody, because I'm not over here making an assumption about nobody else's channel but mine. So I worry about me, myself, and what's going on in my household. That's it. I have not said nothing else about nobody else's business or whatever the case may be going on, even though you freely put your business out here anyway. But it's like I don't. And then I'll be looking wrong if I say some of those business out here on this platform. Then people go really have something to say about me. I'm not that type of person. So why is this even a conversation?
Hey, Dominique. Trying to squeeze that in. Hey, my Leah.
Hey, John. Yeah, people have way too much time on their hands. You know, trust me, because
I'm not going to say if they got too much time on their hands or whatever the case may be. All I'm saying is don't dictate the way I run my platform, because at the end of the day, it's my platform. If it sinks, it's because of me, not because of you. If your platform sinks, it's because of you, not because of me or anybody else. So don't dictate what I do. Don't get that deep into, into my thing, because I don't get it. I don't make no responses and telling people what to do on their platforms and how to run it. I don't do that. And if I do, it's only a suggestion that might uplift and do their channel better. Nothing to bring it down. And it's up to that person to go by my advice or my suggestion and leave it alone. I don't have no problem with it, whether they take my advice or not. I'm just putting it out there. See, that's what I try to come on there and say. I'm a new content creator, true enough, but I'm not new to YouTube. I have peeped a lot of things. I know a lot about a lot of different sectors. I modded for a lot of different sectors. I modded for big content creators, okay? That's 40,000 and up subscriber counts. All right? So I'm not new to none of this. I'm just new to being a content creator, but I know what to do with my channel and where I want it to go. So please do not dictate what I need to do on my platform. Please and
or
thank you.
anybody's platform. Just be mindful of your own platform. Like, all right, thank you. Yeah, basically, y'all just don't know how irritated I am at this point. I am so irritated. And you would think these friendships that we have for so many, well, not so many years, but over the years that I've been knowing, people should know me by now, okay? I never was disrespectful towards her channel at all, especially in her platform. Only that one time I was out of control is when I had that beef with this other lady, and that was years, like 4 years ago, whatever. And she know who she was because she timed me out and she timed old girl out at the same time. And then and I said, okay, I respect for your channel. I'm gonna stop. And I stopped and I did what I said I was gonna do. But the other girl kept on going, and she ended up blocking her. But ever since then, I mean, I haven't been blocking nobody on my channel until that comment that he made. And Shonay is not blocking my channel. Nobody else is blocking my channel. I just removed wrenches. That's all I did. And, because I feel like, clearly they don't have my best, they not for me, right? Okay, so if they was for me, they would be here right here as we speak. But they probably is watching in the bushes. But let me make something else is clear. I don't have no problem with nobody on here on this platform, period. If you feel like something is being said behind me, or if y'all know anything, let it be known now. Or if you have a problem with me, come now, and I would be glad to drop the link and we could just squash it now and let this be over and move on. But I don't have no problems with nobody. I don't have no beef with nobody. And I try to be cordial with y'all. If y'all speak to me, I definitely would speak back. I still speak to people that I'm not even cool with. I'm not going to name no names, but it's all about respect. But I know for sure. Let me drop this link real quick. John, don't be on the bull. You know how you always make somebody laugh. BBC. There goes the link. Drop. The link is dropped. Speak now, or forever keep my name out your mouth, or keep the platform out your mouth, or just leave me alone. I be minding my own business. But please don't make this assumption and have your audience basically almost the same people that support each other, but don't have your platform thinking I'm this one way or whatever. When come on, let's keep it real. We're supposed to be keeping it real. 2021. Let's leave it at that. I'm not saying nothing about. Would it all go wrong? It went wrong because it all started off with a giveaway. And to this day, I look back at it, I feel like it's a stupid miscommunication, misunderstanding giveaway. And I hashed it out with those ladies. I don't have a problem with those ladies, and I wish we could still support each other. But everybody have these high egos, thinking like, okay, since one person is into it with this other person, well, I'm not gonna mess with this other person. I'm gonna stay with this person. It's like the egos type thing, and it's like not mean girls type of way, but it's high schoolish type of, no middle school type of situation. You see what I'm saying? After looking back on it, I said, this is stupid. You see what I'm saying? And I know somebody was saying that I had a problem with Alexis. I don't have a problem with Alexis. I wish her nothing but the best. She has an amazing channel. She do the good job on her channel of what she do. It's just that what was told to me on the phone, okay? I don't care how long we've been knowing each other, but the way you tell me what was said on the phone is what I process in my brain. Is exactly what they said. Not because what you say to me is how you talk to me different. No. If you tell me something what a person may say, I'm gonna think it's what they said to you on the phone. But since she didn't say it that way at the time when she told me on the phone, I assume is that what was said between her and Alexis or whatever. I'm like, why? If Alexis has a problem with me, why she didn't come to me and talk to me instead of calling you? But come to find out, Alexis don't have a problem with me. She was just trying to save her, and Jonay was still cool or whatever. But but y'all having a conversation about me. Y'all should have called me on three-way or whatever. That's what a friend should do. Have your other friend on the phone to squash the situation instead of being the mediator or try to be a mediator. And it's like you're not handling the situation. You just stirring the pot. So I took it, what she said, and I said what I said on her live, because I thought it was all squash on her live. And apparently it's not, but you're trying to make it seem like I was just cussing her out and this and all that, even though y'all know how I get when Fifi get mad. Yeah, I would say cuss words, but I would never disrespect you or call you out your name. I ain't never called you no bees, none of that on the phone. And she know this. When I get mad, yeah, I get the cussing. Yeah, I do cuss. Who don't cuss? And like I said, I was just saying the cuss word at the situation, okay? And I thought she heard me say, well, because I had to calm down. I said, I'm going to call you back later. And I said it loud enough I can, unless she wasn't on the phone, she was doing something, and I just hung up. But apparently, she's saying that I hung up in her face. And it's like, you just wasn't listening to when I said I'm going to call you back. If I'm going to hang up, I'm going to hang up in faces. I like to hang up in people's faces too when they ain't in the wrong or whatever, but I didn't do that. I still have respect to tell I'm going to call back later, but she didn't hear that. It's all about miscommunication and confusion is what caused this drama to lead up to today. So if she would have just said exactly what was said over the phone between her and Alexis, none of this stuff wouldn't add up to today. It's all about, but like I said, I don't have a problem with Alexis. I don't have a problem with Tiana. Me and Tiana apologize, and I accept her apology, and I speak to her when I said, like I spoke to her. I send her in somebody's chat. Can I be in everybody's chat? And I say, hey, you know what I'm saying, like that. But I don't have a problem with these ladies, okay? And the reason why I haven't been at their channel because I just want all this to die down and calm down because I don't know if they even want me to be on their channel because of the situation. You see what I'm saying? It's all about how you go about things and the timing of things and just doing things on the right in order. You see what I'm saying? And this stuff is still stirring up. And I just haven't been by nobody else's channel because I feel like this situation still hasn't been solved. Sometimes you have to ignore people. That's what I do. I would never go back and forth with anyone, especially someone that ain't worth it. Right, you do have to. Okay, I'm sorry, Fifi. I just fixed food. I'm not bipolar anymore. Damn, you was something else. I thought you was coming up here. But yeah, it's just all about miscommunication, confusion, and pettiness, really, at its best. After this live, I'm gonna leave it. If it ain't cleared up by now, like you said, just leave it. And it sucks. It sucks. It really does sucks. After knowing a person for a long, actually we haven't met in person, but we know each other, FaceTime each other, we've been in so many different projects with each other. I thought we clicked, and then everybody else picked it out too. Like when it comes to the support situation. I support everybody from you press start on your live into the end. I may not speak in between, but I have say I'm still here because I might be cooking or doing something with my kids. But I'm in your live from the whole entire time, and I go to your channel to make sure to see if you post a video. But it's like the same thing wasn't being reciprocated on my end. Like the same support wasn't given on my end, but I didn't care because I still was there. And I had this conversation with somebody else that I'm no longer friends with. And that situation sucks too, but we all made our apology on YouTube. And I thought from learning from that situation, you would think she would learn her lesson not to bring this crap on YouTube. And which I haven't started saying nothing on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? It's just all this has been solved if there was a three-way call, if there was like an Instagram phone, because it's all a group on Instagram, because I was out of the group. I didn't leave the group, but she already cleared that up. But if we had a phone call or whatever and just all be on a phone call, that would have been solved. None of this crap would be happening until this day. First of all, God don't bless no miss, and I refuse to go where confusion exists, period. If I don't hear from Jonay to have a conversation, I'm out, because this can come to a peaceful resolution. This can come to a peaceful resolution. But I don't know. And to clear most stuff up, I didn't block or leave nobody on other social media sites until I was removed from her platform. Once you block me and then you try to friend me, the follow goes away on Instagram. And that's how I knew that she removed me from her Instagram or whatever, and Facebook or whatever else. But once they become unfollow, I leave it at that. You see what I'm saying? I don't go back and try to refollow somebody and all. I don't do all that. I leave it at what it's at. You see what I'm saying? And she's not blocking my YouTube. I still see her on everybody else's chat. You see what I'm saying? But I don't say nothing to her because I know she ain't gonna say nothing to me. I hope you ladies can be friends again because you guys are great people. According to her, when that statement was said on that her live stream, mm, and then change the subject. That's just the words of her. Mm. But you know, I don't mind being cordial. And it seemed like when it's beneficial to you, then you will be there. But if it had nothing pertaining to you, then you don't be there. And then she was there, of course, when I did her challenges and stuff. Yeah, sometimes I have to call her. No, yeah, we premiere about to start, and she come in extra late, but she was there. Or and it was pertaining to her own challenges and stuff like that. But hey, I never once went off of her on anything about what she didn't do for me. But she can't say I wasn't there for her. She cannot fix her mouth and say that. Because I can show proof. Every video on her channel is in red. Even the playlist. I mean, she can't fix her mouth to say that. And with the playlist situation, thank you for the ones that played my playlist. But it seemed like I'm always getting the short end of the stick. But I'm always kind to other people. It's been like that for my whole entire life. I'm a giver just like Lily is. She's a giver. And just a lot of people I met is a giver. But when it comes to you, it seems like when it comes to yourself, it seems like it may seem like no one else is there to actually do for you. But I don't even at this point in my life, I don't even expect for nothing to happen to me because I just know for a fact people may do something for me or may not. And when they do something for me, I greatly appreciate it and I give them their props. I let it be known. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that's on here that's watching me right now to this day. And I named y'all plenty of times on a lot of my live streams for thank you for my playlist. But just Lily said she played my playlist by word of mouth, and I just accepted it and believe it, and just move forward. Felita been there since I met her. She showed proof, play my playlist, and still be in my live videos, and check to see if I did a video. And I've been knowing Felita less of time than I've been knowing Jonay, and that should tell you something right then and there. Jonay been knowing me for like, how long we been? About 3, 4 years? I'm gonna get 3. I'm gonna say 3, maybe 4. But ever since I met Felita this past year through Shanique, Felita she been in every live ever since I met her, and been commenting on every video since I met her. And that's when she started her YouTube channel. I made sure I am there to support her because she did the same thing for me. You never forget the ones that had your back and support you through your process of growth because they the one that helped you get you there. So I just return the favor and do the same thing for her, and I do the same thing for Lily and everybody else that's on here because y'all ain't got to be on my channel to look at me for no reason. Taking the time out your day just to be here is very appreciated because y'all ain't got to be here and listen to me rant or go off or cuss or whatever the case may be. Or sometimes I may be bored and just be sitting here talking about random stuff, but you still come in here in this chat and listen, and it's greatly appreciated. I wish I was a millionaire where I could just give gifts and just show my appreciation, but I'm not in that position right now because I'm trying to get to that position. You see what I'm saying? And it just sucks that people know I'm a kind person, and I don't care about what you got going on. If you got a premiere coming up, I'm there. I would set my reminder on, and if I still forget, send me a text. I will be there. But half the time I'll be in. If I set my reminder on, if I know you got a premiere, I'm in there. Some people can vouch for that. For the people that don't even come to my channel no more, could have vouched for that too, because I was always there for their premiere. It's like, stop downplaying me and stop, like, all I can do is continue to try and work on my channel. Maybe if it's the repeat of old things I'm doing on my channel, also will, but it's getting some views, okay? It may be old to you or whatever. It's still getting some views or whatever. But it's like, I'm not over here. I don't know. I'm just so tired of it. Yeah, you're right, Rami. I never forget my day ones. And I need to be going to your channel. I don't know if you got a channel or not. Yeah, you do got a channel, right? Yeah, you do. I think I've been on there before one time. Or was it another? Anyway, I'm going to be on there today. I was trying to binge watch everybody's videos last night. And sorry if I messaged too late, because I didn't even look at the time. I know I was on Hilda's, and I was looking at Leah's and who else? Cassandra's. Trying to catch up on videos and watch videos and stuff like that. Sorry if I text y'all or comment too late. I played over and over and over, Felicia. And no, before anybody say I'm over here acting victim and all that, no, I'm not acting victim. I'm just speaking what's the truth, and I'm speaking right, and I'm just clearing what's going on over here in this platform. Now, if you have a problem with me blocking him, and please don't say because I know he's this and that. I don't know nothing. I just go by what you say, by word of mouth. Even if you show his medical records, it's just I feel uncomfortable. Especially when my niece is only a couple days old or a week old at the time when I posted my video. Like, y'all, if y'all was put yourself in my shoes, if you was in my situation and somebody make a comment say I wish you were my girlfriend to a newborn baby, would you feel uncomfortable or would you let him still be on his platform being the person he be? I don't hate Brandon and I don't dislike Brandon, and I was willing to unblock him if he would just own up to it and, just like recognize or whatever. I don't know, but he is very smart. Trust me, he is smart. He is smart. That's why he deleted the comment, because he knew he was in the wrong. But he must have forgot that whenever you comment, it goes on my notification first before I get to the video. But he must thought I didn't see it. That's why he hurried up and deleted. And that there made me feel more uncomfortable because I knew that he was in the wrong. I don't have a channel. What? I thought you did. So it's another Raymond. No, I think it's some other dude I met through Latanya's channel that has a channel that came on here one time a long time ago. I thought you had a channel. Right, see me. And another thing, we always talk about. I didn't want to go there, but I guess I'm gonna have to go there today. While we here, we're gonna get it today is to get it off the table today, okay? But we always preach. Stop taking other people's content without giving them their props, recognition, or whatever the case may be, or No, it's proper etiquette, but people don't do proper etiquette no more. Of course, like I said, everybody has different brands and they sell the same exact thing. But when nobody wasn't doing arts and crafts in this community that we know for sure, and we know over the years, nobody wasn't doing no arts and crafts on their vlogs or whatever until Lily came along and was doing her bling out creations. And all of a sudden, nobody is practicing what they preaching. And I'm like, okay, maybe she had a conversation with Lily. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe Lily inspired her, whatever. I'm like, dang, did we just say it? I could have sworn we had that problem with somebody else about, taking content and not giving credit when credit is due. But that's how we doing it now. But, baby. My bad. Let me read the comments. I'm all up in this. I'm just talking away. Wow, I'm so sorry. Let me go all the way up. Dumb, stupid. Somebody, y'all better get used to me. If you mad at me, oh well, y'all stuck with me then. Sometimes you have to leave if it's training. Dominic, you ain't going nowhere. You belong to us. Hey, facts. I play over and over affliction. Mine too. I was getting the short end of being nice, right? And I supported her, and I try to support people's businesses too and stuff like that. Yeah, I know I was buying jewelry and stuff like that, but it's like, dang. Speaking of golly gummies, if you want to, goalie gummies, I was saying it wrong the whole time. It's goalie gummies, but in my words, golly, okay? I support all Black businesses, including Jonay's, but she decided her support to me would be trying to bling, but I do it instead of order from me. What's up with that? Or my thing is, she could have went about that in the right way. She could have had reach you up in your email, call you, whatever, and be like, let's do a collab. I am very interested in what you do. Can you teach me on certain things, stuff like that? Or just like, I want to do bling. Just tell you, I want to do bling out things too, because you inspire me. How can we do this? Let's do a collaboration, because y'all could have grown from both sides of each platform by collaborating with each other. Instead of trying to take what it was, just try to step on people's necks. That's what I call it. You stepping on people's necks, trying to gain more. You don't get good business by doing that, for one. Okay. But if you would have done it by the right way, y'all could have did a whole collaboration, right? By bringing yourself out to the blinging creation or platform, whatever. Y'all know how much views y'all could have got together by just being on the platform together and creating and bling together. Y'all could have had a competition with each other or something and make it worthwhile for your viewers, because people like to see stuff like that. But I just find it odd. All of a sudden, you're a blinger creator with the same tools and stuff like that. But I feel like if Lily wasn't on the platform at all, you probably never gave her props anyway. That's my honest. Just like when I know those of y'all said no, who gave her cash up for her birthday. I wasn't gonna bring this up, but might as well. And I was there listening, but I didn't comment. But she only named a certain few, but she never said my name. And I called her up and told her about herself. Like, why, even though I don't care about you giving me a recognition of me giving you something for your birthday, no matter how much the amount is or whatever. But since you was naming the people on the YouTube platform that gave, and you just, how can you leave your friend out? You see what I'm saying? You didn't even say my name. But she claimed that she said my name in another live. I said, okay. But I told her how I feel through a phone call. And but I'm sorry, how you forget me? How you forget Fifi? I did gay, but she said she was frustrated and mad at the time because of what was going on with her paparazzi sisters and stuff like that. But and I just let that slide. I just let it go. It's like, okay, I'm gonna have your people to believe thinking, I didn't get nothing, whatever. But it's cool because I could have made a whole. If I want to be petty with, I could have went live and just said, I know she over there lying to y'all, but I didn't care. As long as you got the gift, it's a gift. You see what I'm saying? I'm not asking for none of that back. You know what I'm saying? None of that. None of that. Because I don't care. It was just a funky. I call it funky $10. Or was it $10? Yeah, $10. That's all it was. People call it funky $10. It's not enough. I feel like money, anything is a gift. It should be appreciated no matter what the amount is or whatever. But yeah. I don't care how much. It could be $5. It still should have been appreciated. It could have been $1. You know what I'm saying? It still should be appreciated. Still give you thanks or whatever, but and I was like, I ain't gonna charge it to her. Maybe she forgot, or maybe whatever. But at least ask for somebody appreciative that I did. Well, like some people, like on YouTube, that's why we have this problem now with the bigger YouTubers. Always, still to this day, even your favorite mommy YouTuber, they still come down to the little platform of us stealing content because I've seen it happened to Shanique. Her content was stolen. Some of my ideas were stolen too as well with the bigger YouTuber, and they just make it to where it's pleasable for their viewers, and they get heck of views off of our creative ideas. I've seen it happen before my eyes. Even Janae content got stolen before too, so she should know firsthand. And the person that took her challenge was a big YouTuber, and everybody knows her because she's in the mukbang community. And all of a sudden, it's like certain things you want to announce on your channel. That's why you got to keep it hush because somebody is out there to take what's yours, what's meant to be yours, and turn it to theirs. Whole idea, like the first creator of the YouTube thing. But I've seen it happen before my own eyes, and I was like, we got tired of these bigger content creators stealing small YouTubers like ourselves ideas. We made that. We voiced that. And I'm like, to see it being done in our community and people that we know and talk to on a daily basis, I feel like that was a slap in the face. And I said, well, you just contradicted yourself. You just said, you could at least have a conversation before you even went live or whatever. But I'm like, but it would have been a dope collaboration getting you out there because Lily probably would have no problem helping you out and get you out there. So y'all can get this blinging creation thing popping and going. Y'all have to think like that. Y'all could have had probably some business sales, some client. You can have some clientele building up. You never know when you do things the right way. Expect good things to happen to you, and it's like you could have had a bomb clientele if you and her would have did a collaboration. That's all I'm saying. I would collaborate with a tutorial and her had she wanted to learn. Charlene, I'm gonna whoop you. Come on, there. I'm an artist. I could draw and paint. A lot of people who pay me a lot of times to say my artwork is helping to prevent distracting and depression. When more I draw comments before it, I'm not finished. Oh, okay. You know what? Being an artist does draw out the stress. It puts you in your zone, and this zen, this comfort, peaceful type of zen when you do any type of crafting. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely get that. What is that? Fifi, is this fault reels? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Charlene. She wasn't mad shouting out other names. Right. But sometimes was better than nothing. Something is better than nothing, right? I'm done with her unless she and I can have a conversation to squash it and get an understanding, period. Lily, I'm sorry, you're so sweet. Right, and Lily, my thing is Lily have not done nothing to nobody on this platform. She's just trying to grow and then grow her business. She said this is too much. Hey Beck, how are you? Good morning. Thank you for coming in. It is. It's so sad, and I'm like, what? And I said, maybe they had a conversation or whatever because I thought we was cool. I thought they was cool, but that's why I said anybody that's having an issue with somebody on YouTube, don't make it your problem because it's not your problem because y'all have nothing to do with it. If I'm a moderator to anybody else's channel and if y'all still fool with her, continue to do so. I'm not here to tell you not to because you know why? You're grown. You have your own mind. You can stay woke, but you have your own mind. You can do whatever you want to do and support whoever you want to support. But don't have me out here in the community having people thinking I'm some type of crazy person. People talk on YouTube. They really do. And I can get crazy, but I'm not crazy. Okay? Like, don't mess with me in mines. Then yeah, you will see crazy, but I'm not crazy, if that makes sense. Right, Shirley, we need to come together or just leave it alone. Thank you, Fleeta, and I'm authentic. I want people to know me, not a fake me. Ooh. Where did I go? I'm done with them eyes. Especially reading the book is very meditation. Right. Same thing with the book thing. I feel like we had something going with this whole book club. And I'm like, and when this stuff happened, you could because the book club was not even on my mind until she mentioned through a text message saying I'm done with the book club. You can still do it or whatever, but I have nothing to do with it. I'm like, dang, I forgot the book club. So you can just up the book club like that, and we're supposed to have a book club within the 2 weeks after the holidays so we can come together and do this book club. The book club was going. I feel like it was going somewhere. Whether she believed it or not, I feel like it was going somewhere. And I was like, dang, that was a door slapped in my face. I said, what I'm going to do about the book club? What I'm going to tell the people? Like, should I continue to do the book club or should I just let it go? Because if I continue to do a book club, then it's going to be more mess started. And then she's going to have a problem with it and stuff like that until I found out about what was said on one of her lives about she gonna do a pop-up book club or whatever, and she could still continue to do it. I'm like, hold up, we did this together. I didn't do it by myself. You didn't do it by yourself. We did this together. So for you to tell your people that you're gonna do a pop-up book club, that's what made me being petty. Yes, I was petty. And I agree. I'm gonna own up to what I do wrong. Yes, I was petty, and I got up in here the following day. And I made a video. I said pop-up book club with the book in my hand and act like I was sipping on some tea. Because baby, I was being petty. And I can get petty too. Petty Fifi. We may get that from time to time. I'm just keeping it 100, okay? Yeah, I was petty because I was like, you ain't gonna do no pop-up book club. And it's like a disrespect towards me when we doing the same book. I said, that's how you want to do it? So I was trying to be petty and try to hit up below the belt, but that didn't work or whatever. Or in case it did work because the most stuff kept happening and stuff like that. But, I was just trying to be petty and funny, but I should have just let it be. Sometimes I don't let stuff go. I just have to say what I got to say, and I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? But, baby, when the whole pop up book club situation. But I feel like we had something going. We even had a whole book club name. Even though the name, we ain't finna go about the name. Okay, we had a whole book club. We just came up. We had a good following on it. You know what I'm saying? Starting off top. And I'm like, the whole podcast thing went left, not because of her, but from another person. And then now this book club, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know. Woo, wait. You have a blessed day too, Joshua. You stay blessed. She brought me in by dictating my platform. Yeah, we all need to concentrate. That's what I was trying to do. Trying is the key word. Trying to do. And then every time I will upload a video, go live, this is the thumbs down. And YouTube sucks with notifying you of who thumbs up. But I really don't care because the thumbs down is just a thumbs down and the thumbs up just a thumbs up. People still coming in and watching you. It's like 14 people right now in the chat, but only a certain amount of people talking in the chat. It's like it be like that. And I'm thankful and grateful for y'all taking your time out to watch, okay? Because you ain't gotta be here. But it's just, I guess the thumbs up, it just get you in the algorithm or whatever. But starting off with YouTube, I learned that not everybody, they will act like they want you to grow, but they really not wanting you to grow, if that makes sense. Like, because I share people out on my other platforms as well, and I deleted it. Yes, I did. But not the same thing happened to me. It's just like, y'all don't see the behind the scenes of everything. But once you start this YouTube platform, for anybody that's starting off, baby, have your guard up all times. Keep your circle real extra small, real small and tight where you can't see it, because not everybody on this YouTube platform is for you. And I'm not saying that just to throw jazz. I'm just keeping it real because I've been through some situationships on this YouTube platform. Stay in my own lane, right? Oh, we was talking about. Well, y'all can type it in the comments to let her know, keep up speed, because I don't want to say her name no more. Plus, I tried to stay in my own lane until she stepped her hungry toe in my house. Girl, Lily. Like, none of this live wasn't supposed to be about this situation that happened on Lily's live. It just so happened something was said on this person's platform about Lily's platform, and making an assumption that we was cussing Brandon out and whatever, and got blocked and all this and that because he's autistic. Please don't spin that narrative around here. Please don't. Please don't. Please. I'm not that type of person. Because mental illness is something, you know what I'm saying? Or mental disability, that is real. And I don't play behind that. So please don't try to say that I did all that because he autistic. Don't say that. Just don't say them. Don't even say. I don't know why somebody else's platform should be even mentioned on another person's platform unless y'all real life beefing. You know what I'm saying? But or if you have thoughts and opinions about something that happened, with the what they showed on that platform, Lily wasn't showing that on her platform. Brandon was respected enough. We told him to stop many a times, and he kept on. And I just kept on deleting. And then one of our fellow mods got tired of it, and they blocked him. But then I just had a feeling that this stuff will be brought up in somebody else's life. I just knew it was. And I just went to sleep, mind my own business. Didn't know that person went live last night and spoke about it. I went to sleep. But I'm like, what is going on now? But I already knew. I had a feeling. YouTube needs to make it like Instagram so you can know who is watching your live. Yeah, they do. They need to make it like to see who comes in and who comes out. I mean, who comes in, thumbs up, whatnot, like they do Facebook. You know, Facebook will show you who thumbs up who liked the post or who said the post or who was mad at the post. It will have their name right beside it. That's what YouTube needs to upgrade onto. Somebody needs to throw a petition to YouTube, like, here, look, some changes, the changes that y'all making, this is the changes that y'all need to make. You know what I'm saying? So we can know who to, you know, move around through the haters. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just speaking in general. Okay? This getting exhausting. That's why I don't have any content. Not everybody know her by her name. They know her by her channel name. Something needs to be squashed in private. Right, but it was already been brought to YouTube. Not to me. It just escalated. The only thing I said on my YouTube was, and I was not bashing nobody on my YouTube when I already, okay, look, I know we rehashing what happened in the past. Like I said, the whole giveaway was a miscommunication, but I already told my people that I was doing another giveaway with the other ladies. It was already been set. Once I say something about a giveaway on my channel, I'm going to follow through with it, period. Okay, that's just me, and I've been like that. If I follow through with Lily's giveaway, and I was planning on following through with the other ladies' giveaway. It just didn't happen that way. So when it didn't happen that way, yes, I made a live video the next day to let y'all know I'm not a part of that giveaway, and I'm not doing the giveaway, and that was that. All the videos that I've done is still up, and it's still it's not private. It's all up. I don't say stuff and hide my hands and act like nothing was being said. That I don't do. So if I'm talking, this live right here gonna still be up too until whenever. It's still gonna be up. Okay. But once this channel get monetized, then when I do lives, then I may or may not. It depends how I feel. Private, a live stream, if it has nothing pertaining to me and my family. Okay, that I will do. But this live, all this gonna still be up. Yeah, most definitely. I will know who my hater is. I want to know who my hater is. the bad. Yeah, so, you know what, to be honest, I think everybody wants to know who their hater is because it's like a mystery. Like, who is thumbs it on my video? And like, prime example, I had did a shot with me, right? The premiere haven't even started and I was getting thumbs down. I'm like, dang, I really hit me that bad. Like, who? But I only got into a couple of people and I'm like, who thumbs it down? So, and, you know, I ain't paying no mind. I'm not saying it. I'm not making the assumption that that person did it. But I was like, maybe because I blocked somebody, maybe that person. You know, it's just you don't know who thumbs the video down. But it's a mystery. I don't think YouTube will never show us that. Charlene, absolutely, she can call me. My email is on my about page. Let me put it up here. My email is on my about page and then the description box of my last video, so I can give her my number. But it's all about how you do things with other people. Because if I come up here, I'm just using myself as an example. Now, y'all knowing that me and her is not talking at the moment. So we're not friends at the moment. But I have a friend that can call right now and sign up under a paparazzi. And she stays here. She stays here locally. She goes by Jazz. And I can show proof. And she does paparazzi. She be trying to get me on for years. And I've just been afraid not to do it because I felt like I wouldn't make no sales like she would, because she makes money off of her paparazzi. And I feel like by me not having a clientele, and I already don't get the support as it is with my YouTube from the people that follow me through Facebook and Instagram, I know I won't be able to make a sale. I may get a few sales here through YouTube, but that'll be it. It's like you got to put a lot of work. It's a lot of work into that. So if I were to pop up in here tomorrow and show you my jewelry from paparazzi and I'm a new consultant, would you feel some type of way? Who would be? It'd be people with videos dragging me through filth for selling paparazzi, contradicting myself. You know, people gonna be talking their ish about me because I'm over here selling paparazzi. That's the same way with Lily with her bling creation. That's why I choose not to do paparazzi, because I don't want nobody to feel some type of way that I'm stealing or taking somebody's idea, even though I know for a fact that I'm not gonna make no sale off of it. I'm not gonna waste my money and do that like tit for tat type thing. I'm not gonna do no stuff like that. No. Even though my friends still to this day try to get me on, but I'm not doing all that. Okay, ain't nothing but $100 to sign up. I am freaked out today because some creepy guy creeping up. What? Our house yesterday, my 20-year-old daughter took a video. What? Waiting for him to show it today. I'm calling. Girl, keep that video. That could be proof for the cops. And make sure, yes, keep that video. That, oh no, definitely hammer up on that. If he come up to that, definitely call the police. Yeah, definitely stay safe. Don't play around your kids. If something happens to your kids or whatever, you better be on it like right on rice. Yes, be safe. There's a lot of stuff going on nowadays. But just be safe. Because you are the protector of your kids. You should don't play around with that. Do not play around with that. If he was peeping yesterday, he just trying to figure out y'all schedule when you leave out, when you go to work or whatever. And I'll be calling the police now. But they probably won't do nothing because he's not there today or whatever. But definitely follow up on that and make sure he don't follow peeping in your house again, or peeping time or whatever you want to call it, peeping in your house again. Handle up on that. Don't play about your kids. Don't play about your family, period, all your stuff. I would definitely handle up on that. Got your bear spray ready? Should have a gun, lock and loaded. Look, I'm not trying to advertise a gun around here. I'm just saying. Shoot, come around here and try to touch one of mine. But yes, knife, whatever, have something in hand, because sometimes a spray won't get them. Get you a taser or something. And then once you get him down, beat his tail to a pulp. You hear me? Beat him down. Beat him to the white meat. And then call the police. All right, look, this dude was in my house. He was, whatever, and I did beat him down, okay? No, shoot. Trespassing. That's why I trust no one, especially when it comes to my kids. Yes, trust no one. I don't even let my kids spend the night nowhere, and I'm not keeping nobody else's kids over here, period. Lord, I can't believe it's hard trying to find a house. Oh, you still in the looking process? I know it's hard, especially nowadays. It's a lot of foreclosure going on. It's a lot of, foreclosure, people losing their house and stuff like that. So you may could get a house under foreclosure, but it depends. But because the income, people's income ain't right there nowadays. That's what I think too, Fifi, because I was working yesterday expecting him today. Right, yeah. He's trying to figure out, y'all, those type of people may be trying to figure out your schedule just to steal whatever they want to steal, or he could be a pedophile. You just never know. You never know. Oh my God, yeah. Leah, I'm praying for you that you can find a house soon. I wish I could carry and not allowed because of right. So you better get you can you hold a taser? Get you a taser and keep that bear spray on you. Thank you, Flita. I can't give up, but she's right. Don't give up. It's never easy trying to find a house. Right, you got this, Miss Leah. Miss Leah, keep on looking. You'll find one. Keep your head up, girl. Yes, you will definitely find one. It may seem harder, and it may seem like you can't reach your destination, but that destination is surely to come. It's just all about timing. You will definitely get it. Let's keep on looking. Let's keep on pushing forward and try to find a house. I'm in the part. Well, I don't want to say that right now. But I definitely feel you on the house hunting situation. What's up, Maniology? It used to be Maniology. I noticed that somebody else got your YouTube name. I'm like, dang. That's why you had to change your name. But hey, Mani, how are you? Thank you for coming down in the bush. No, stop. But thank y'all for being here. And don't forget the thumbs up. If y'all new up in the chat, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. And don't forget to what? Share me out. Share me out. Share your girl out. Don't forget to share your girl out. Also, if you want some godly gummies, if you're on your weight loss journey, Goldie gummies. If you're on your weight loss journey, use my promo code Felicia Michelle 1 to get you a discount off your Goldie gummies. Or you can just click on this link I'm about to drop in the chat. Look at me trying to promo. Yeah, and it's like people leave when you talking about anything dealing with money. Why is that? When you talking about anything dealing with money or cash, people leave. But if you show that you are bigger than anybody else, or you got this whole great following, then people gonna be like cash apping you up and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. But but now anybody talking about money or anything else, whoop, out the door. I'm out. It never fails. It's like it's hard. Like I always say, it's hard out here for a PM trying to make a sale, trying to do anything in life, trying to get anything dealing with elevation, anything dealing with growth, anything dealing with Success. It's hard. Trust me, the process is hard. But baby, I guarantee you, you will get there. It may be like taking longer than ever for me or anybody else, but you will definitely get there. Don't you keep on doing what you're doing. But don't let anybody else discourage you right now. Because like last night, I was feeling discouraged. Yes, I was. But I didn't let that worry me. I didn't let that get to me. You know, I just keep my head up, and plus, I do got some genuine people in my corner, and I appreciate them for that. Sometimes you need somebody there to help pep talk you through any situation, but I'm not letting nobody or nothing discourage me to get to my goal. But and that's how you have to look at it in life. I know everybody on that weight loss goals and stuff, trying to get slim, thick, or fine, or skinny, whatever the term that y'all want to try to get, or thick, healthy, or whatever the case may be. Cop you some garlic gummies right there and click that link. My husband looking at me crazy because I'm over here advertising. But I'll be so serious about this though. I couldn't eat my food because I had ordered me some food, and I'm a woman back up and eat it. Well, you know how I get mad, I just can't eat. I ain't even finished my fries. They probably all soggy now. Them potato wedges was good from Wendy's. Oh, my orange juice. Put my orange juice in the refrigerator. Jail people in our corners. I like that, Fifi. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, you just don't know. And then I heard Lily say that on her live that I was laughing. I couldn't comment because I was cooking. I was when her live was going on, and if I didn't say hey to nobody, don't charge it to my head. Don't charge it to me because I was cooking dinner for my kids, my family. That goes to show you I'm still there from the beginning to the end. Plus, when she started her live, I was in Walmart shopping, checking out, driving. That's why I didn't notice Latanya was in somebody else and her husband's name. I was like, who is this? But then I didn't know. But although I was busy, I was still listening, multitasking, and doing what I got to do to support my friend with what she got going on. I'm minding whoever channel I'm minding. I got you, and y'all know this. I got you. I'm supposed to be in Lovely live. Oh, she probably live now. Let me see. Because I set my reminder. I don't think she went live. What? Anyway, I don't think she went live. She supposed to have a schedule live, but she didn't go live unless she did, and I just missed it because dealing with this crap. But I don't have any kids, but I did. If I did, I would dare ML try to end up putting their hands on my kids or try to harm them anyway. They will end up dead. Do you hear me? Share me out, share me out, share your girl. Yes, Lily, you will make an awesome dad, Raymond. Right, you will definitely will make an awesome father one day, Raymond Santana. Yes, you are always there for me, Felita and Felicia. Yes, and I want to say thank y'all, Raymond, for always coming through since I met you. I am. Don't think I'm not appreciated. I am. And I appreciate the ones that was sometime in me too. Or I just appreciate for just being there, period. I still do. I still don't have no hate towards you. Okay, I'm looking in the camera because I know you up there in the skybox looking, but like let's get this over with. You know, this we can come on some common ground and talk this out or whatever. If you feel like it, you know, I didn't block you on my phone, I didn't block you on Instagram, I didn't block you on Facebook, I didn't block you nowhere else on any platform. Matter of fact, he goes to invite anybody want to come up here to say their piece or whatever. If anything has been said about me or anybody else in this live stream, and you want to get out there here and make it known, speak now or forever shut up. Okay. There goes the link in the chat. There goes the link in the chat. There goes the link in the chat. Hey, there goes the link in the chat. Anyway, I'm about to get off here anyway at the 2-hour mark. No problem to tell you have always been a nice person to me and everybody in the chat. You are amazing. Well, thank you. And like I said, if anybody want to come in here on the link, make sure you are respectful. Don't get out your top. Meaning don't be talking out your neck. If you don't understand them terminologies of what I just said is from the South. But if you don't understand that, don't go out here being disrespectful. If you understand that, okay? I said it in 3 different terminologies. Don't get out your top, meaning your head. Don't talk out on the side of your neck. Okay, and be respectful. But not forever shut up, right? Or forever shut the hell. But yeah, hot flashes, y'all. But yeah, I hope everybody have a blessed and productive day. Productive. I do want to leave this quotation on here for y'all to go by today. Never mind, here goes Lily. I'm gonna shut up. All right, Lily, you are on the live stream. I'm back. Was in a meeting. Go back in 15 minutes. Of our oh, okay. Thank you for still being here, Hilda. I do appreciate you for coming through. And I apologize for if I was texting you too late. Through your, if you was getting notifications in too late, because I don't know what time it is where you stayed. But when I was commenting on your videos, I apologize if it was too late. But I know my notification goes off if somebody comment on there. But go ahead, Lily.
I just want to apologize to everybody in the chat that I got so passionate, but you know, I just had to let it out. You know, no harm, no foul. I love each and every one of y'all for supporting me. I hope y'all continue to support me. I value you guys. You know, you became part of my family. I got to know who you guys are, and I know what you guys stand for. So, everything is all good. But I just want to put on out there for the record, if Jornay, you hear this live, I would like to have a conversation with you if you're willing to do so, and squash it, and we can move on, and everything is gravy. No harm, no foul. We can be ladies at this. You can email me, go to my about page and get my email, or you can email me at Lady Lily Swarovski at gmail.com. That's LADILEISWAROVSKIIT at gmail.com. And I'll be more than happy to give you my business number, and you can contact me and we will have a discussion. So no harm, no foul. But it just had to be laid out on the table. I did want to do this on my platform and not Felita's, because it happened on my platform. But before I knew it, I seen Felicia live. So it was out of my control. And I thank you guys for supporting me. And Felita and Michelle, I mean Felita and Felicia, I can't get y'all two F's right.
Right.
Um,
They both sound alike anyway.
yeah, I want to say for the record, I appreciate the work y'all do for me, and we will continue to stay in the loop behind the scenes, the way we run, my channel, and we will stay in the loop behind the scenes. It's not for everybody to know but us the way things are ran in my house. Everybody do things differently, and I respect everybody's stance on how they feel. That's it. But forgive me
Right.
for the hostility.
Right. And just like I was saying earlier, I don't have no hard feelings towards anyone. Like I said, if y'all want whatever beef that y'all feel like you feel bothered by, want to speak on it, this is the time for us to speak about it now. Or I'm just gonna go on my own way and you just go by your own way and just leave it at that, or you just call me behind the scenes and we'll talk, have a conversation. But I have not once said anything bad about you, about how you carry your conversation with anybody else, or whatever the case may be, whatever was said between me and you, it stayed between me and you. And I'm gonna keep it that way. But I expect for you to do the same. But I know I can't tell you nothing because you know you're your own person or whatever. But that's just how I am. I expect every human being and every grown person on here that has common sense. It's the same way. But apparently, this world is not the same. Everybody's not the same. But I don't have ill will. It's just I just want this to be done and over with ASAP.
Yeah, that's all. No harm, no foul. But if it can't be squashed, they don't want to, she don't decide she don't want to talk about it, then that's okay too. I'll accept it with nothing bad to say, no hard feelings. I
Right.
don't hate anyone. Um mm, I'll just leave it as that. But
Because
it is what it
we
is.
can't make nobody do what they don't want to do. So I just don't want nobody portraying it as like, okay, we squash it, we cool, but the next thing you know, it's always subliminal shots or sayings that's going on both ends or whatever the case may be. But it's like I thought it was done. Why are you still harping on this or whatever? But because it has been a lot of subliminal shots.
Yeah,
But
it's just been things leading up to things, and it just boiled over that y'all don't
mhm.
know about, and it's just boiled over, and it came to a head. You know,
Yeah,
it was tried to be avoided, but it couldn't be avoided any longer, unfortunately. So that's where it's at. And I'm going to stick behind. I'm going to have my mods back at all costs because they have my back and they help my channel grow as I try to help their channel grow, and any suggestions I have. And I hope we continue to stay that family that we are, because I don't feel a need to fix something that's not broken.
right. And this is not progressing anyone's channel. But
Um,
actually, you're right, and it ain't doing nothing but
Wait a
hurting
minute,
people's.
it's on
Well,
my
it's hurting
end
people's channel. Whether
buffering.
you,
It's on my end buffering. But
um, it just
Charlene,
hurt.
I understand what you're saying.
Hmm.
Charlene was saying if it ain't squashed, just leave it. Right. I agree. And then she said because this ain't progressing anyone's channel. Well,
Right,
it's not going to hinder my channel. Um, my channel is going to grow the way it's going to grow, with or without who's there. It's always going to become somebody going to come behind the next person and subscribe. So that part I'm not worrying about. I'd rather, if it's going to be animosity, I'd rather for it to be 1 - 1, but
Mm-hmm.
because at the end of the day, I want a healthy platform, and I'm
Me
sure
too.
they do too. I'm sure Janae wants a healthy platform, you know. So I don't have anything to say.
Right.
Now, Charlene, didn't I finish saying I'm gonna push forward? Now, do I have to come on my platform with a belt?
Charlene is something else. I'm telling you. Y'all run y'all beautiful ladies. Have a wonderful, blessed day.
Yes.
Thank you for coming in, Beck. Thank you.
Yeah.
Much
But
love, respect.
thank
And
y'all.
definitely stay on that peeping Tom. Don't let him slid through the bushes. Stay on it. Make sure to protect your family. Stay safe.
And whoever was in them bushes that passed on that information to her, they could have dropped down unless they just didn't want
Mm-hmm.
her to know that they support me and her. Or
And
they
that's
just
what I'm saying. That
snooping.
don't make no sense. I hate
Or
that.
yeah, or they just snooping to take stuff back, but
And twist the words around. Right. That's why I said I'm gonna
mhm.
keep this alive. But I ain't had nothing.
It ain't about hiding it. It's just about putting it out there. I would love for us to
Mm-hmm.
have a conversation and squash it, but if it don't happen, it don't happen. I put one foot in front of the other and keep it moving. I done told y'all I don't make other people's problems mine. She got a problem with the way I run my
Thanks,
platform. I don't
to
have a problem with the way she run hers. So that's all. I know you for everyone, Charlene, and and
Right,
and you
Monty.
know what,
And you
Charlene?
and Monty know this for a fact. How many times could it be talked out? Like how many?
Hey, Monty.
And Monty, you were so right about that. And it's like, I don't know.
That's what
I
I want to
don't
know,
know.
Monty. How many times can it be talked about? Because this is the first it's been talked about on our behalf, and also
Right.
on Felicia's behalf, because things been spit out a lot, and nobody have said anything. So, yeah. So at some point, the bubble's going to blow. It's going to bust. But I would have rather did it on my platform to make it, not saying that you couldn't hold it down peacefully, but I think I would have just it would have been a little bit more calm, you know. But it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Darlene, you don't have to shut up. You got a voice like everybody else.
People should be straightforward,
Don't you
right?
dare. Don't you dare. But yeah, I just want to apologize if it got a little bit out of hand on my
Right.
on my
And I'm apologize too.
you
But
know.
I definitely meant what I said, but
Oh,
if
you
you take it the
definitely
wrong way, that's just on you. But like I said, I didn't throw her for filth. I didn't drag her. I just
yeah.
simply stated how I felt and cleared up the things that is being said on YouTube. And I'm just sticking up for what is right. So if I'm not on here I'm not dragging nobody.
I did throw a little bit of shade, but it was all in fun. It was all in fun,
But yeah, I'm just saying,
you know.
everybody can
But
throw
yeah,
shade
y'all,
here and there.
y'all won't hear about this again. This is the
Oh,
last
never
time.
again. It just had to be addressed because for the fact that when you are talking about somebody else's platform, you are hurting their platform, whether you know it or not. But on my end, yeah, I'll be on here talking about the bigger YouTubers and stuff like that because it's known everybody's making videos and stuff like that, and it's just a topic of discussion. But I'm not dragging those ladies. I'm not dragging nobody. But for you to say that she didn't say this, but insinuating that, you know, she don't have control of her own platform, so like that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Coming from a fellow YouTuber that we know each other and know how to contact each other, that is a problem somewhere. It's definitely a problem.
And the only reason why I want to address it on my platform is because when that was going on in the chat, people was leaving out of my chat because of it. So I was losing people out of my chat because of the foolishness. That's why I wanted to address it on my platform. You know,
and then plus she had went live while you was live too as well. That plays a part too. But you know, like, people only care about themselves. But she went live towards the end after.
They were my
oh, your people left? Oh, dang.
Yeah, so you know, because they're not used to my channel being messy, you know. So yeah, that's the only reason why I wanted to address it on my platform. So yeah.
Okay, Monty. Monty, stay working.
Watch the replay, Monty, because we don't want to rehash
it.
Yeah, check out the replay, and you'll get everything. The window is wide open. So yeah.
Well, I guess that's it. Anything else has to be said?
Yeah.
Because I know it's gonna be some more. It's gonna be some more mess. I already know it.
All right, I'm getting off of here for real. I'll talk to y'all.
All right.
Y'all on the flip side. Hopefully, I'll go live again if my daughter can get here on time, because we never got a chance to discuss the baby shower, so it was postponed till today. So if I can get everything done, maybe we can do it on FaceTime, and I'll be able to go live, you know, and finish up the glasses and have a little chat with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Felita, Felicia, I don't know if you have Felita's number. If you have Felita's number, give Felita my number. Okay. Felita know what I'm talking about. She know what I'm talking about. I just don't want to say it over the platform, but she know what I'm talking about. Give her my number and we'll go from there, Felita. And I'm praying for everybody. Okay, even my enemies, I pray for. That's not in.
You gotta keep your enemies closer. Yeah. And pray over
them. I observe and I see all. I observe and I see all. I'm not new to YouTube. I'm just a new YouTuber. All right, y'all. Later. Have a blessed day.
Bye. Thank y'all for coming through. I'm about to end this live too where it's at. I guess nobody else has come up here to say what they gotta say, and I'm gonna let it be that. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that big old red juicy subscribe button down at the bottom and click it, and so it can turn gray, and turn on all your post notifications on too. And also don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, or however you feeling today, thumbs down or whatever. It just pushes this video out to the YouTube algorithm. You helping your girl out. So I'm gonna say thank you until next time, and don't forget to share me on all social media posts. Share me out. Let me do it right, because you know it was kind of dry. Share me out. Share me out. Share your girl out. Until next time, you will see me in another live video or video. Peace. Bye.